injecting the material into the ball here. In the process, you need to heat your bath, right? So as far as speed of execution, right? If you're taking something out of the freezer, get it out of the freezer, get it into the ball, get it into the water, and then turn on your bath. That way you're going to start to heat, and I recommend you spin it while you're doing it, and it'll just heat it up a little bit, because at this point this has been spinning for a while, but there's a potential for a flare to happen, and if it flares, you can shoot the product up into here, which you don't want to do, because now you have a mess that you don't want to have to deal with, right? So you just want to pay attention to as you go. The beautiful thing about the Heidolf unit is I pre-program it. So once you know what settings you want, then as easy as I spin the dial and I go to my favorites, push the button, and I have water and I have my Everclear. I choose Everclear, that's the one I want, and now I'm set. Turn on my pump. I've already had my chiller on, so it would get down to temperature. And now all I need to do is start my vacuum, and it'll start going. So right now you want to pay attention so that you don't get the flare up. And again, I'm not sure what's going to happen right now because it's been spinning for a while, so it's probably a good temperature, and it may not have a challenge.
So you're saying let it all equilibrate down to a certain temperature.
Yeah, well, what I'm saying is out of the freezer, it's cold, right? Really cold. So help it out a little bit by putting it in the bath and start it going, because you don't want really cold stuff going to hot. I mean, this is lab.
You want to let it acclimate.
Yeah, let it acclimate. And so it's all about surface area with this. So that's why the ball is way better than the mason jar.
So will this thing take like a capacity, like a gallon? Can we put a gallon of liquid in these, or do they make different sizes?
Yeah, different sizes. So
I think we need a minimum of a gallon capacity, if not, probably a gallon, if not 2 gallons, or we need multiple units at 1 gallon. I don't know.
Right.
So better.
Sorry, how much cannabis goes into 1 gallon?
Half a pound. Yeah. So that half a pound of bud, and this is for our high-end medicine RSO.
Yeah.
And then when we're going to make extracts, we can. We don't necessarily need to keep those ratios. We can fuck around with it a little bit. But I'll show you. This is what we're gonna do with our trim. We're gonna turn our trim into that. What do you think of that?
Looks good.
I want. Can we watch this later? Put that in there.
Can I open it or no?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
we can do it. It's just going to be a process of time. Yeah, it's already filtered.
Yeah, it's ready to go.
Well, so okay.
How do you keep it from getting?
All right, so watch. You can see the alcohol moving down the distillation column right now.
It started about a couple minutes ago on a smaller drips, and then it started increasing.
Yeah, but now it's really rocking, right?
Yep.
And then, you can see it on the balls, really pouring down.
For sure.
So,
Yep.
Absolutely.
So this going right here is to actually take it out.
You're pulling the alcohol.
you're just
out of
taking the
there.
alcohol out of the ball, right? So now that's why you're finding that balance. So
So you're
when do I stop? Because
you're
otherwise you
pulling a
can't get this.
vacuum on this.
Yep.
And you're heating it.
Right. Heat here.
Yep.
Pull the vacuum with the pump, which is pulling your vacuum.
Yep.
Right. And that creates the that vapor temperature difference
Yep.
that you need, and
It's dumping right out of there, huh?
dumps right in because you've got your chilling coil.
Yep.
You see the level dropping.
So this is a chiller. There's your chiller.
That's the chiller.
All right, and then there's the pump
There's the
behind
pump
there.
in the back.
Yep.
Okay.
There it goes.
Oh, there you. Woo! Look at that. That thing just.
Whoa,
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Started activating.
So now, what are you doing now?
I'm turning the speed down.
Oh, okay, and that's going to slow the process
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
Kind of settle it a little. Got it.
So that's when it starts shooting out if you didn't correct it right
If you
there.
don't,
yeah.
it'll really bubble up,
Okay.
and you have a
Caught it
potential
right
to.
there.
Perfect.
Wow.
So that's the warning sign right there. The
What was
whistle.
that? What did I
Right.
miss?
This
It
thing
started
just started
bubbling.
up,
Yeah,
and
so you
he's
gotta
now
slow the rotation
slowing the
down.
speed
He's
of
slowing the
that.
speed down so it doesn't burn.
Right. And it'll
It doesn't
it'll
shoot back
it'll
into
find it'll settle down, and then we'll be able to speed it back
Yeah,
up.
oh, that's cool.
Trish, do you want to try this? This is a cell. It's a
Sure.
medicated cell. It's organic. We put infused coconut oil with organic beeswax. And it's topical.
I use it on my neck all the time. I used it on my dog last night too. My dog's got hip dysplasia, and I ran her pretty hard the other day, and she didn't want to walk.
Thank you.
15 minutes after rubbing that on her, my dog was up the stairs and fine again.
Really?
Oh yeah, I swear to God.
You know
I got
what?
it right on the inside of the hips and right on
So,
the back.
what does that what's the temperature of this thing right now?
Yeah.
So this is 50 C in the back,
Right, right.
Huh?
50 C
So
in the
when I
back,
run her,
So,
she loves
okay.
chasing squirrels and birds. When I was younger, I used to have her run a lot, you know?
And then
so
you're-
I take her out and I put a
there's-
little control car out with a little
there's a
piece of
balance
paper on it,
between
and I have her
your
chase it.
temperatures and your pressures
Yep.
to make it do to pull the alcohol.
For about 6 hours.
And then the faster that you can spin, the quicker
Then I
your
put it right
process
where the
will go.
pass points are on it.
Yeah.
And 15 minutes later, she was up the stairs. She didn't even,
just have to-
from 1 in the afternoon till 9 at
And
night,